happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today, got a little something special for you. So I have like multiple adapters to do coding and tuning. However, Kies Motorsports just came out with an adapter that does it all. So Bimmercode, MHD, boot mode, whatever you're doing, do it all in one place with one adapter. So having just this one adapter is certainly gonna make my life a lot easier. So we got the Supra in the garage today, super clean, just ceramic coated the entire car. Dude, it's like, I don't want to drive it because it's so clean, but we do have shows coming up, we do have events coming up, and we are going to be taking this thing out. But I'm sure you guys can resonate with me, man. Like when you first wash the car and it's just like in immaculate condition, don't want to take it out because it's gonna get dirty. Comment down below if you are one of those people. But let's go ahead and hop in the car and throw this in there. I'll show you guys how to use it. Super easy. Maybe we'll hop into Bimmercode, see if there's any new things to code. It's been a while since I've coded anything in there, and then I'm gonna make some adjustments in my tune. So here is the adapter, you guys, and if you look on the back, it has your network ID and then your Wi-Fi password, because you are going to need that when you open up like your phone or your tablet. It's going to ask you for the password. So all that stuff is located right there in the back. I'll have this link down below for you guys if you're interested in getting it, but yeah, it certainly makes everything a lot easier. All right, so we are in the thick whip. This is the adapter. It's going to go down in your OBD2 port, which is right under here. Just like that. Plug that guy in. So first, I suppose we'll do a little Bimmercode stuff. So if you hop in here, go in your Wi-Fi, we're gonna see Kies right here. So once we are joined to that, we can go ahead and hop into our Bimmercode. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been in Bimmercode, so I don't even know. I'm not sure if anything's changed. Oh, they changed the startup screen, cool. So then you're gonna wanna make sure that you go in and select your adapters. You're gonna see Kies come up in there. Just hit the Kies adapter, and then we're gonna go ahead and connect. And of course, you know, you're gonna see Toyota Supra, but we're selecting the Z4 because there's a few more things that you can usually code in that setup. There's a few more options that you can actually code when you go into the Z4, which is kind of funny, but it is, you know, it's Z4 DME, so makes sense. Haven't been in here in a while, honestly. I'm gonna see if they have anything new. Let's go into body domain. Because sometimes they make revisions and like updates and add things in here and just to get like new features and stuff. So it's a good idea to just check on it every now and then. Ambient lighting contour. I don't remember that being in there. Interesting. As you guys know, I got my default driving mode in Sport Individual. I feel like that's one of the best things that you can do in these cars, dude. You just start it up and it immediately goes into Sport. Oh, I think some of this light stuff is different too. So messing around a little bit in start animation. So I'm typically on, I think it's connected drive, which brings up the actual like M screen. I'm gonna change that to, let's do Rolls-Royce. Most of this stuff has already been here. I haven't really noticed anything new. I was kind of like digging through the different control units off camera, but it doesn't seem like they really updated much. I mean, they released some things here and there that you can mess with. But yeah, as far as the adapter is concerned, like, works super good. We'll change this to the BMW warning chime. Actually, we'll do the Rolls-Royce. So we have Rolls-Royce all the way around. So stupid. Show me what you got. Well, I'll be damned. It just says BMW connected drive. What a letdown, dude. I was hoping to see a Rolls Royce. Wow. Boring. So we're gonna change that, dude. Let's go back to, we'll keep the BMW ringtone. Warning chime. We'll see if it does anything with that. Startup animation. So maybe there just isn't one for that. I don't know. Let's try Alpina and see what that does. Yeah, it's super fast too. The connection on this adapter is like mad quick. Show me what you got. See, that's actually pretty sick. I'm a rock with it. That's fire. My Supra is now a Alpina. So very, very select model. Active sound design, we turned all that stuff off. Yeah, I don't really know that there's anything else that I'd mess with. The Rolls-Royce chime, bro. That is ridiculous. It just sounds very fancy and like soft. It's so quick though, you guys. Like I just coded like what, 5 things? It's so fast. Can't get over that. It's ridiculous. It's kind of hilarious. All right, so we'll disconnect. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that it actually does work with Bimmercode, and it's like, dude, it's mad quick. It's crazy how fast it is. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you guys some of the tuning stuff, because obviously, like, this car is tuned on MHD. If you have boot mode, you can do tuning with boot mode with this adapter as well. But we're going to do MHD. So I actually like to use my... It's ridiculous. Everyone go code your Supra and BMW to have the Rolls-Royce chime. It just feels so fancy. So I like to tune the car with a tablet. I don't know, I just prefer it. Bigger screen, easier to read. Maybe I'm just like old school with that, but you can, if you have like MHD on your phone, like the app, you can do that as well. But I always just keep this tablet in the car, and it's nice for like road trips because it has a lot of different stuff on it, and like I take it with me all over the place when I travel because you can do like movies and stuff on it. I ended up getting this Samsung tablet for like pretty cheap, dude, and it's a great tablet. But I also keep all my tunes on here, which I like. I like to keep the physical tune files because we make so many revisions that I just have like a Google Drive file with all of my tunes, all of my tune files, all of my logs. I just like to keep it all in one place like that. Like if you guys want to know what it's like when you're tuning with a Pure 800, or you're doing like actual street and dyno revisions, like dude, this isn't even all of them. This is like half of them. So it takes a long time to dial stuff in, man. We recently changed a couple of things in my Pure 893 octane tune, which is what I've been running right now, but we had to code out the crankcase leakage code. On the Pure 800, you actually end up deleting one of the plugs that goes in, I believe it's in the wastegate, but it ends up throwing a code eventually because that plug is missing. And so what you do is you have to have your tuner coded out, and it is the crankcase leakage code. So I eventually got that coded out in my 93 file, so it didn't throw a check engine light anymore. Kind of annoying to see that all over the place. So I've been rocking no burble gang lately, dude. I don't know, I'm just kind of like over the burbles. They're super annoying. I'm also kind of considering changing the exhaust setup on this car. Right now I'm running the it's basically straight piped, so when I close the valves on the muffler, it's utilizing the muffler, but then when it's open, it's literally straight pipe, like turbo back open. It sounds kind of ridiculous, like it sounds like diesel-y and almost like you lose tone a little bit. I think I'm gonna change it up to where I have some sort of resonation into the mid pipes. I used to not really care about that. Like I used to just full send it with open exhaust, like whatever, you know, let's just do what we gotta do. But it's interesting because, you know, John at Kies Motorsports, he only runs the stock exhaust, which I will say on these cars, they're great. Like you don't need to actually change the exhaust on these cars. They can do everything you need them to do. They're perfectly fine. You can make all the power you need. He's actually making more power with me on the Pure 800 with the stock exhaust. And we were wondering why. I mean, it's like literally the exact same setup. It's the exhaust, because that back pressure is actually helping him make a little more power. At least that's what the conclusion that we came up with. I will be changing up the exhaust setup on this. I don't know if I'll be changing up the whole thing or if I'll be like cutting in some resonators or what, but I'm getting off topic. But anyways, I am going to change it up just because like the tone for me has gotten a little bit ridiculous. Like it just sounds like silly when I'm driving. But just to show you guys like how fast and easy this is to tune, you know, you just hop in here, make the changes that you want. This is pretty much how I run it all the time. No burbles. Obviously, like the aggressiveness doesn't really matter because you're not running burbles. I've found that you have to change it to soft and then put all these the way down in order for it to actually turn off the burbles. Because if you have this on anything else, it keeps running some sort of burble for whatever reason. So, yep, good to go. Let's write that thing. All right, flashing starts. Bro, that's really fast. So 8 seconds of ride time and you have your new tune in the car. So it's that simple, but it honestly is great to have this adapter from Kies because you can just do it all with one, and it just makes everything a lot easier. And it's a really fast adapter, so it's Wi-Fi, it's easy to use. And I just keep it in my car with my little tablet, and you know, you're good to go. You don't really need anything else. So I'm gonna have that adapter linked down below for you guys if you're interested in checking it out. This is kind of like an update video. I honestly wasn't even expecting to like make a video for this, but I was like, why not? Maybe they want to see it. All right, guys, so I hope this helps you out. Like I said, it's gonna be linked down below, one adapter for everything. In addition, you guys, I started a Facebook group, not like a page, but an actual group where you can join that. It's just called Thick Whips. Go ahead and join it. All builds welcome. The point of the group, honestly, is to just help people share our builds, share our Instagrams. If you guys are like new YouTubers, or you're just now making videos, or maybe you just made an Instagram trying to build a following, or you just want to share your build, or you have any questions, something may be wrong with your car, feel free to join the group. I'm also going to be dropping any like discounts or deals that I get with my partnerships or sponsors. I'm going to drop them in the group so they're exclusive for only us. And we can just help each other out. If you go to the forums today, you know, the forums are great. You can find a lot of information. But I just noticed when there's people who maybe don't know everything and they ask questions, they just get like berated. You know what I mean? Like they just get demolished in the comments. Honestly, like demoralizes a lot of people who may not know everything. And it's a common reoccurrence that I see in a lot of these forums online. And so I kind of just came to the conclusion where I'm like, I'm just gonna try and build a place where people can actually help each other out and you just don't feel like a complete moron if you don't know everything and you have to ask questions. So it's gonna be a great place for us to save money on parts and deals, learn more about our cars, share our builds, grow our socials, anything like that. So make sure you guys check it out. I'm gonna have a link down below, but thank you guys so much for watching the video. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.